Hi, so I figured I'd do a very neutral sort of look tutorial. Right now I have nothing on except for some quick powder. So I wanted to do a live tutorial to show how to do just a very basic eye, something I like to wear when I'm being a little more on the conservative side, which isn't all that often, but sometimes I like to have it to go to. First of all, I'm going to be putting my e.l.f. eyelid primer on my lid. Oops. Okay, trying to use the webcam as a mirror. A little difficult. Everything's backwards. Yes. It's kind of like that mirror effect. And I'm going to slightly blend, pat that. Pat that on. And as a base to go over the eyelid primer, because the primer just basically makes a nice smooth surface. I have my e.l.f. shimmer palette, and I'm going to just be taking the lightest, creamiest shade right there to use as a base. Right onto the lid. Just really patting. Just using my finger for this because I find it works really well. Okay. If you don't feel you're quite even, you can just help a little more. So now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild palette in Vanity. I'm going to be using matte shades first. Just taking that middle brown there, the matte, right there. Taking that on a shader brush. I'm going to pop that on the lid. And now right all over the lid. Below the crease. Now it's okay if you go light because you can build up to make the darkness look the same on each eye. And now I'm going to take my crease brush, that darker brown shade right there. Put that right, oh, too high. It's okay, can blend it out right into the crease. way too much on there, but it's okay. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. Show how you can have a little lighter hand right on the crease. I'm gonna blend that down. Back and forth. So there's overly dramatic and there's just very subtle. Generally this is what happens, especially with the webcam. Everything's in reversed and it kind of makes things a little trippy right now, which I should technically be filming on my camera, then I get a better perspective. But basically I'm just going to go take my crease brush and I'm going to blend. So it's just kind of smoked out. You can go back over and a little more shadow there to perk it up. You can see the color you originally started with. Give it a little more pop. And then I'm going to take that lightest color that was on top of the palette. I'm going to use that for my highlight, which goes right beneath the brow bone, and then it's going to go right there and it's going to blend this up and out. Just to soften even more. So you can blend out until you feel comfortable with what you have. Next, I'm going to take my brightening eyeliner in Coffee from e.l.f. just for a quick swipe of liner. Now it depends on your eye shape. Sometimes I do line my whole eye. Sometimes I just like to go to that midpoint. So yeah, that's just very neutral for me. And quick, my EOS balm, and on top just a very cute pinky lip, my e.l.f. lipstick. And Seductive. And there it is, just my very quick, maybe do a little contouring, slight bit of blush, but I don't feel like it today. And this is the look. And I just used my Wet n Wild palette. There's a couple other shades on here that are kind of fun, that if you want to make it a little shimmery, sometimes I like to just pop that color there, or, you know, the darker brown is a V on the ends. But for now, this is just a very pretty, very smoky, neutral eye. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.